Hello, this is Mordred Viking, and I must confess I've made a bit of a boo-boo. As some of you noticed, the wrong game was being uploaded here on the Total War Warhammer series, which I had going with Bussie. It was instead being the EU4 game. It was brought to my attention yesterday, and I was looking through the video going, there's nothing wrong with this. This all looks fine. There's a couple of jitters here and there, but I'll check it out properly later. Just not realising it was the wrong game. So I'm going to put my hands up and say, whoops, my bad. Unfortunately, I have already deleted the base recording material which I had for that game. So I usually render and upload like 2 weeks worth of content at a time. And that's all gone because disk space is limited. Like each file is something like 10 gig, something like that. They're huge. So yes, that base raw footage has been deleted, and somewhere along the way the naming conventions got messed up. So I usually have a specific tagline for each game. So the Total War Warhammer, for example, was TWW_coop_HE, co-op HE. And then the EU4 one is EU4CC MAM. And I know I made a mistake at some point. I thought I'd gone back and fixed it, but apparently I deleted the wrong set of files. I was sure I'd got it right, but apparently I didn't. I'm only human. I make mistakes sometimes. Unfortunately, that does mean that none of the raw footage for that particular recording session exists anymore. And that's kind of forcing my hand. I'd already been talking to Bussie about discontinuing that on YouTube because it is currently getting about 40 views per video, and that's just not enough. Like my usual cutoff is 50 for a minimum. It stayed up that little bit longer because I've been enjoying it so much, and I kind of want to push it to you guys just a bit. I know that there are a couple of you who are following it quite readily, but it's just not doing the numbers. That's not to say the series is finishing, by the way. We are still going to be doing it on Twitch. You can still get it on the videos on demand from Twitch as an archive for 2 weeks after it airs. So make sure you catch it in those 2 weeks because I'm not going to be doing it on YouTube anymore. So it's finishing about 10 episodes earlier than I'd intended, so I am sorry about that, but this is effectively the end of the Total War Warhammer 2 co-op High Elves here on YouTube. But remember, it is up on Twitch. We are continuing it on Twitch, and it is recorded live every Wednesday at 5 PM GMT. If you want to come and see it being done at the time, then you can be part of the community, you can be in chat, and you can interact with us. And that usually gets recorded for about 4 hours. Double check my timing there. Yeah, it's 4 hours. So from 5 PM GMT until about 9 PM GMT. That's when we record that. Otherwise, 2 weeks. It's up on Twitch. You can get it in the videos. If you go to the videos section, there's the last 2 weeks worth there. Unfortunately, Twitch does delete them after those 2 weeks. I have no control over that at all. I really wish that the videos stayed up there longer. They used to. I think they might stay longer if you're a partner, but I'm not yet, and I'm still quite a long ways away from becoming a partner. I don't have enough people watching the channel just yet. It's growing, but it's going to be a while yet. So sorry guys, I know that a couple of you were really quite into Total War Warhammer, and if this does happen again, please mention it's the wrong game in the comments. I had several comments saying, hey, something's wrong. And I've had that in the past where like the audio gets messed up, or the video has kind of got jitters in it, or there's lag or something. And that's usually if I'm rendering while also trying to do something else, which is CPU or memory intensive. That was not the case in this instance. I'd gone, audio is fine, audio is fine, audio is fine. No lag, there's no lag, there's no lag. Just kind of cutting through every 5 minutes or so. Just didn't realise it was the wrong game. So I'm so sorry about that. Honestly. Accidents happen. So yes, that is going to be the end of this series here on YouTube. Go find it on Twitch. Catch you guys later.